Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports.
Number 10, Blaine Porter. Number 23, Bill Edcock. Number 44, Hayden Rowe.
All right, fans, here we are. Our nightcap tonight, Summertown and Cornersville. Here at Summertown High School, it's Adam Lindsay here with Mr. Clint Brazier. Clint, how we doing, my friend?
I'm going to rest my voice a little bit and let you do the play-by-play, and I'm going to try to be the stat
man. All right, I'm going to do my best. Summertown's going to win the tip, and they're going to have the basketball.
Just a quick update, Adam. Lawrence County and Loretto in overtime with a minute 30 to go, and Lawrence County with a 2-point lead.
Hey, you wouldn't expect anything different, would you?
No. Minute for a three.
Summertown's going to miss an alley-oop and miss a three ball, and that's going to go out of bounds. Well-designed play.
Yeah. Grayson had it, just couldn't hold on to it long enough to finish the dunk.
Yep. So Cornersville will have the basketball, and they're going to bring it in full length of the court. That'll be Mabry guarding Lovell up top. Summertown's going to be in a man, starting things out. Attacking into the middle, kicking back out. That will be Woodard with the basketball. He's going to go in, and they're going to get a foul.
Quick foul, and I think it's going to be on Kurt Burleson. Not what you want, 7:27. No, they're going to call that on Leighton Sherman.
Yep.
His first, team first.
Cornersville with the basketball under their own rim. And they get it in to Lovell. He'll get it back to set things up. Running the weave up top. Now that is a long three ball short and rebounded by Burleson. He's going to get it to Bennett, and here we go. Kurt with it up top. Picks up his dribble to Sherman. Back to Burleson.
Need a cutter, but didn't have one.
Grayson's going to get a good look from three, but that one's going to be just a little long. Bennett gets it. He gets a good look. That one's going to be long. So Summertown starting out just a little cold here.
We may have shot too well in the second half last night in Murfreesboro.
Well, you know, you've had some good shots, and that's going to be a three ball from the left wing. And that will be by Lovell. He gets a good look and drains it. Burleson with it. He's going to get into the lane. And they're going to get a foul there, I believe, on Woodard. We'll see.
Yeah, that should be on number 10, Woodard. And it will be. Just Cornersville team first.
We will have a jump, and that should go to Cornersville. Nice job there by Lovell getting in because Burleson had an easy layup.
Yeah, I tell you, Cornersville doing a good job of cutting off the penetration. They are just swarming to it.
Yep. They're going to get Mabry, I believe, but we'll see. No, that's going to be an offensive foul. He was pushing off, but I wasn't sure which way they're. No, never mind. It will be against Mabry.
And Mabry's got to be tired. He had to guard Central Magnet's best player all night last night.
Into the lane goes Lovell, and he's going to miss a short jumper, and Sherman's going to come out with it. Over to Bennett. Kurt with it up top. Here comes Sherman.
Somebody's got to settle down, hit a field goal here.
Kurt's got it down low. He's going to spin, and that was going to be partially blocked and knocked out of bounds by Cornersville.
Going to keep it with Summertown, and I'm pretty sure that ball went off of Grayson. We're lucky to be inbounding this ball at him.
I agree. Bennett going to inbound. He gets Kurt down low. Turn around. Good.
That'll get Summertown off the snide finally.
Cornersville gets it in. Summertown picking up in that man. Woodard bringing it across. He's going to pick up his dribble and get caught, but he will get it loose. That will be a long jump shot by Grover, number 44, and missed. And Summertown's back with it. Grayson in the lane, kick back to Burleson. Bennett's got a good look from the wing. Good.
Bennett's had 3 good looks. He buries that one.
Yeah, you can't leave it. You can't leave that kid open very much. Got a beautiful shot. Grover with it, picks his dribble up top. Back to Lovell. Over into the corner. That'll be a long jump shot. Way long. Missed. And Burleson with it. He's wanting to run. He's going to get into the lane and attack. And 2.
Hard finish for Grayson. Yep. Could be shooting an and one.
Yeah, I think that very well could have been. That's going to be out Cornersville's foot.
Good defense by Sherman and Bennett causing that up.
Yep. Nice job there by Sherman.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if this Ben Franklin is just a basketball player trying to get his feet back wet, but it looks like Joe Lewis.
Yeah.
Just checked in.
Burleson's going to get it. He's going to get in the lane. The fadeaway jumper rattles in.
Great
nice
step
shot.
back fadeaway there by Grayson. 4 straight points for Grayson. Summertown extends it to a 9-3 lead.
Lovell's going to have it up top. He's going to try to get in the lane, but get cut off. Mabry's still on him. Mabry has picked up the 1 foul. There's a ball screen, but Mabry fights through it, and another. I think Cornersville's kind of wanting to slow this down a little bit. They started out well, but Summertown's kind of surged ahead. There's a jumper missed and knocked out of bounds. Oh, saved. Nice job there.
Good effort
Lovell into the lane.
Good effort by Mabry and Woodard on that one. Then we're going to foul down low.
Not sure who this one will be on.
Call it on. Oh, they're going to call that on. They're going to call that on Franklin against Cornersville. I thought that was going to go against Summertown.
So Summertown with the basketball. Burleson's got it up top, handing off to Sherman. Back up top to Grayson. No look pass, but unfortunately Bennett wasn't looking.
Yeah, Bennett was just cutting and wasn't expecting it. But it's another one of those things, kind of like I said in the girls' game. What did Grayson think Bennett was going to do down there in that low block with Franklin?
Yeah, exactly.
With Franklin and Grover down there.
Long 3-ball missed, but nobody to board. Franklin's going to get the rebound. Back up top, Lovell's got a look. 3. You got to get on that, young man. They've got 6 points, and he's got them all on 2 3-balls.
That's right. He gets set. He's looked great.
Burleson's going to go in and maybe partially block, but here they come back, and that could very well be an offensive foul, but no call.
Grayson going to come up with the garbage. He's going to attack.
And he was grabbed that time and fouled by Lovell.
And they will give him continuation on that and send Grayson to the line. Now, I'm jinxing him because that's what I do, but Grayson, probably the best night I've seen him in his career last night from the free throw line, and hit some big free throws, especially when they mattered last night. Loretta did beat Lawrence County Lady Cats by 5 in overtime, so what a matchup there. First free throw good by Grayson.
Sherman for Sherman checking in.
Second one's short.
That will be Finney with the rebound. Woodard with it. He will get it across. Guarded by Bennett. Back to Lovell. Lovell gets the ball screen up top, but good job of helping there by Grayson on that screen. Pass to the wing to Finney. Back up top again, and Cornersville's going to set things back up. That'll be a nice jumper, missed, but rebounded by Franklin and blocked by Burleson. And back up and in.
Kurt did a good job blocking the first one, but Franklin, you got to give him credit. He had body in position, and there wasn't nothing Kurt could do on the second one.
So 2.5 left here. Summertown leading 10-8. Bennett's going to get in the lane, kick to Burleson. He's going to pump fake and go baseline, and we'll get 2 more shots on the foul. Grayson
will get 2 out of that, but he had a 20-footer just wide open that he really didn't have to fake. But either way, if you make free throws, it doesn't matter. But Grayson could have just had the easy little jumper right there.
Ty Bryant looks like he's getting ready to check in here for Summertown.
I shouldn't have bragged on him.
Yeah,
I bragged on him.
That's usually how it works.
I bragged on him, and he's 1 for 3.
As mentioned, Bryant into the game from Mabry. 1 more here for Grayson. And it's way short.
Oh, my goodness. Of course, Grayson's probably a little tired, too. I don't know what that call was. Just got a wet spot on the floor, I guess.
Not sure. Yeah, looks that
Grayson
way.
had, I think, 34 points last night and a great comeback win, so he's probably tired, as is the rest of Summertown's team. And when you're tired, what goes? You got to use your legs on free throws, and every one he's missed has been short at him.
Well, and when you're tired, like you said, you got to do the little things well. Right now, Cornersville's really whooping up on Summertown on the boards offensively. Seems to be the difference right now. That's going to be stolen by Kurt Burleson. He's got a breakaway, but Franklin's there. Burleson's going to lay it up and miss it. Saved. Thrown deep. That'll be a jump shot by number 4, miss. Franklin with another board, blocked, and Bryant's got it. And there, I think they're going to get Cornersville coming over the back on Bryant.
Yeah, I think Kurt down here on this last one when he had the steal, I think he got a little too worried about Franklin, thinking Franklin was going to block it. If he just went up strong with his left hand, he had the position and could have finished. Now we're going to foul, and that will be the 5th on Cornersville, and send – who are we saying the shooter is? I guess Ty?
Yeah, it should be Ty. He was fouled on the rebound, and that's actually the 2nd foul, it looks like, on Woodard. First one, back of the iron, no good.
Well, as much as me and Timmy bragged on free throw percentage last night, as of right now, we are 1 for 5. Make that 1 for 6.
So Brian 0 for 2 from the line. Cornersville's got it. Summertown's trying to put some pressure on the backcourt. Cornersville gets it across, and they will beat it. Looking to trap the ball up top.
A good ball handling there by Finney.
Short jumper on the baseline, good, and Cornersville tied this thing up. Scrappy bunch of kids, Clint.
Summertown just looks very stagnant on offense.
Yeah.
Of course, you can credit that to a lot of effort by Cornersville.
Burlington's going to get fouled again. He's going to go to the line. Nice move there on the head fake.
And I think Grayson probably wish he had that back. I think he was anticipating a little more contact than what he got. He probably could be shooting an and one out of that, but
that will be the first on Grover.
Oh my gosh.
That one's going to roll off.
Well, I ain't never bragging on him again.
Campbell.
I said it last night. I said I'm the jinx, and Timmy bragged on him. I told him he was an idiot. He said, no, you're the jinx, and apparently I am. But Grayson finally rights the ship there, makes that free throw.
Summertown's going to pick up in that man. Corners will kick it in the middle. middle. That'll be Franklin. He's going to lay it up with the left hand, no good. And Burleson's got it. Here he comes. He's going to kick. Sherman's got a wide open look. Money.
Good shot by Sawyer. Sherman checking into the game. Step back three. Good kick out by Burleson on the assist.
Batted up, and Kurt's got a steal on the press. Sherman's going to pull up again. And long. And Franklin down with it. Lovell with it. He'll beat it to Campbell. No good. Long. And Sherman's got it. Saved by Bryan. Almost went out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought it did, to be honest.
Yeah. Sherman's going to pull up. I thought he might be firing another one. Bennett's got a look. In and out. And Adcock's with it for Cornersville. Over to Lovell. Back to Adcock. He's going to pull up for a long three. Good.
Nobody came and got him for Summertown.
No.
He really caught that pass at midcourt and just took it all the way.
Bryant's going to pick up his dribble.
Probably got away with a walk as well.
Yep. 7 seconds here. Burleson with it up top. Got to do something quickly here. He's going to get into the lane for the floater. No good. Tipped up, no good, and that'll be it. So Clint, Summertown with a 9-3 lead at 1 point, but Cornersville's got this thing back to 1 here. We'll be back here in a moment for second quarter action. They're listening to Summertown basketball on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Clint Brazier goes the distance for.
All right. Summertown with a 1 point lead here, headed into the second quarter. They do have the basketball. Mabry with it. Burleson, he's going to pick up his dribble. Back up to Mabry up top. Blackwood has checked into the game for Summertown. Got to be Kaysen. Sherman's going to pick his dribble up, moving the ball around here. Burleson's going to get a little look at three. Good.
Good shot by Kurt.
Yep. You got to come out and get him. A lot of times seeing that big guy, you don't think he can shoot it, but, man, he's got a good touch. He drains it. So Cornersville now down 17-13. Knocked out of bounds by Sherman.
Two Sherman brothers up here at the top with Mabry guarding the point guard in Lovell, who's hit the 2 threes.
Yep. They're going to get it in. That'll be a high arcing jumper missed and rebounded by Burleson.
I think that foul's got to go on
It
Franklin.
has to, yeah. Burleson had inside position. I would like to hope they wouldn't have made that call.
That'll be his. That should be his second. The scoreboard says it's just one, but if they didn't, I missed one.
So
or I gave him one that I shouldn't have.
Mabry's got it on the wing. Burleson's got it back up top.
Good
He's going to
take,
attack, and he's going to get fouled with the body. That will be on, looks like Grover, and I believe that'll be his second.
I like the pump fake. I like the attack by Kurt. Tell you what, old Kurt, he's a big boy, but he's sneaky quick.
Oh, yeah. He can move.
He kind of reminds me of Will.
He's not that quick. He's not that quick.
But the free throw woes continue.
He's caught the free throw bug, though, whatever. I'll tell you that. Right now, man, that
look at Coach
the line.
Long. Look, Coach Long.
There must be a thing over that. We get one, though. So, 18-13 here. Summertown now with a 5-point lead. They're going to pick back up with the full court pressure, and that's going to be dribbled out of bounds by Lovell into their own bench. And Summertown will get the basketball back here.
Cornersville's coach wanting a foul on Mabry, and it wouldn't have shocked me if he hadn't have got one.
Yep.
Kaysen Blackwood, who's checked back in the game, had a good night last night. One thing you always never have to worry about Kaysen, Adam, is he's going to play hard.
Oh, you got that right. And every loose ball he can get to.
Sawyer Sherman driving in the lane with a little step-back jumper.
Him and Mabry are very similar in the way they play. They are going to get a foul here. I think that might be on Sherman, but we'll see. That will actually be
on Mabry in his second.
So
Bennett get him a very short break and have to get right back out.
Cornersville with the basketball. They're going to get it in. Finney with it. He's going to kick a long way across the court. That'll be a short jumper made. Grover with a nice shot in the lanes. That's going to get it back to 5.
Big man, he's got a lot of touch.
He does. Summertown back with it. Here comes Sherman. He's going to step back. Thought about a 3. Bennett with it. He's going to drive into the lane. Up, missed. And Cornersville with the basketball.
Kind of threw that one up, expecting the call. Didn't get it.
Yep. Kicked over to the wing. Pump fake. Back up top to Lovell. He's going to set things up. And knocked out of bounds again by Sherman. Grayson checking back in as well as Graham Howell.
They'll get Kurt and looks like Blackwood.
That's going to be a long 3.
Married.
Yep. That will be Bennett, who's going to drain it from deep. And that's going to get it back to 2. Sherman's going to fire a 3. Long, no good. Bennett's going to go in and knock it up. But here comes Finney with it. He's going to think about a 3. That's going to be dumped down on the baseline and a short jumper. No good. And rebounded by Grayson. Here he comes. He's going to attack with the right hand and 1.
Good take all the way coast to coast for Grayson. Good touch on it. Gets the basket to go. Got the end one opportunity.
Hey, I like the decision on. Nobody stopped him.
I liked how Grayson did a good job. Number 50, Mitchell, he did a good job just kind of using him as a shield, coming all the way down. And then next thing you know, when Grayson got to half court, he just exploded to the basket.
That will be Grover's 3rd, so he's going to check out for Cornersville. And another free throw miss, but Howell's going to get the rebound, kicking out. And Bennett had a look, but thought different of it. Back to Howell. Grayson on the wing. He will fire the 3. No good. And they're going to get Howell on the push.
Yeah, Howell's got to be a little smarter than that. You're out of position there on that one. You just kind of got to let that one go.
Bryant back into the game, replacing Sherman.
I'd say Bryant's job is probably to stay just anywhere Lovell maybe or Finney is. Probably Lovell.
The corner's the inbound. They will get it in. Finney's going to bring it up. He's going to get it across. Another long 3. Money.
My gosh, this team, if they get set, they can let her go.
Yep. And that's now down to a 1-point lead.
That's 3 threes by Lovell.
Howell's going to go up for 2. Nice pass there by Bryant.
Well, I thought Howell was so shocked that he got that pass, he was going to wait too long, let the defense recover, and then he comes away with a steal.
Sherman, he might be pulling up here, and he will. Long, no good, but rebounded by Bennett, but knocked away. And here comes Bennett out with it. They're going to have another look at 3 on the loose ball. Missed.
Good job by Howell getting position there.
Yeah, good block out. So, man, this pace has been frantic over the last few minutes, and I don't know if it'll slow down or not. I doubt it. And that
good defense. Adcox, he just kind of sealed around Grayson and tipped that pass away and stole it.
That's going to be up and missed by Finney in the lane. Here comes Summertown. Grayson's going to kick over to Bryant, back up top. They're going to kind of slow it down here. Grayson's going to have it knocked away out of bounds. It should stay with Summertown.
Kurt going to check back in. He's going to get Bryant. So you do have 3 bigger players in now for Summertown with Burleson, and Howell to go with Sawyer, Sherman, and Jackson Bennett.
So Bennett to inbound. They're going to get it in quickly, and they do to Burleson. He's going to lay it up and in.
Good set design, good finish by Grayson.
So back to 5 here. Lovell with it. He will get it across, and that will be Bennett with a pump fake and the floater. No good, but rebounded by Campbell. Up and in. Not able to clear the boards right now, Clint. They're getting a lot of second chance points.
Yeah, every time you think Summertown's about to break away, they just give up an easy basket. Good take.
Yeah, nice move by Sherman and using his body there to protect, keep the ball away from the defender, too.
Layton's first 2 points of the game.
And he will knock that one out of bounds. So Summertown pushes it back up to 5 here. 3:11 left till the half. Cornersville's going to have the basketball, and they get it in to Bennett. Bennett thought about a three. Back up top to Lovell. Long three ball by Finney, and he drains it. Back to 2 now.
There's a lot more threes on my score sheet for Cornersville than there are twos.
Sherman's three, no good. And Cornersville's got a chance to tie or take the lead now. Lovell, he's going to attack with a Euro step, and they're going to get a blocking foul, I think, on Howell.
Not going to give him continuation on it. Said it was on the floor. Coaches want free throws out of it.
Mabry back into the game as well as Sherman.
Going to get Layton, Sherman, and Howell.
So Cornersville inbound and under their own basket. Like I said, Clint, they got a chance to tie this thing up or maybe even take a lead. That'll be thrown deep into the backcourt.
Mabry in there with 2 fouls.
And that should be a backcourt violation. And it is. That was easily a backcourt violation. Nobody touched the ball. He slipped out of his hand. I don't know what they're upset about.
Well, I think they think Lovell was waiting on Mabry to try to touch it, and then Lovell get it back.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that happened or not.
No.
Referee didn't think so.
Kurt's going to get blocked. And
Yeah,
they're going to get a foul call.
I was going to say Cornersville bench didn't like it, but it was clearly a foul. It was on basically Kurt's elbow that knocked loose.
That will be the first foul on Campbell. Kurt's going to drain his free throw. Things got a little dicey here, Clint.
All of a sudden, Cornersville says, we ain't going nowhere. Should have been over the back on Summertown, and it will be on Bennett. Just his first, but the team fourth. Both teams now, any foul after this, both teams will be shooting free throws, which is probably better if you're Cornersville because Summertown can't make them.
Burleson with the inbound on the steal. He's going to go lay it up and good. That's going to push it back to 5, but they've got a breakaway. Knocked away and stolen by Burleson. And he's got it, and he probably was fouled 7 times. Then he's going to get a block but get a foul.
Now, they're not going to call a foul. They're just going to say it just blocked it out of bounds.
All right. I thought they actually have called
Grayson
a foul.
did a great job on that defense end. I would have liked to see him just chinned it and stopped and
get somebody and get it out of there.
Because he was having tried to dribble through the 3 people he just defended.
Yep. That one's going to be tipped on the skip pass. And Sherman's going to get the steal for Summertown. Back to Bennett.
Good job by Sherman, just slowing down. Let's set up.
Yep.
Let's kick it to our point guard and set.
Grayson's going to fire a long 3, short. Mabry's going to knock it out, knock it loose. We should have a jump ball. No, we'll have a timeout. They will grant Cornersville a timeout. So Summertown leading by 5 here with a minute and a half till the half. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
All right, we're back. Clint, Summertown with a 5-point lead here, but this has been a pretty exciting first half of basketball.
Just every chance you think Summertown's fixing to kind of break away, Cornersville just fires a three, or Summertown makes a bad, costly turnover. Comes up with one there, though.
Yep. Mabry will get the loose ball and the steal. Burleson's got it. He's going to get in the lane and kick out. Mabry, now he's got it. He's going to attack with a left hand. No good. Knocked away.
Bennett just got mauled. No call.
Sherman's got it back. Kurt with it over to Bennett on the wing. He's going to get the ball screen, and they're going to get the steal, and then they'll get Bennett hugging him.
And he's got to. Bennett's got to come off of that and recognize the jump. Good jump on that cut by Dennett.
Yep.
And now Dennett should go line to shoot two.
Well, and, you know, Bennett, he crossed over right there, right in front of that defender. I mean, got to protect that basketball. Got to get,
and it's same thing to be said on the girls' side. Both teams could probably do a little bit better job of using their screens. You know, Adam, you got to rub off shoulders with who's screening for you, and you can't take a 3-foot diameter around them because it just lets a defender guard two people at once.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
First free throw was good by Finney.
And the second. So back to three here.
You know, that is only the first two. As many free throws as Summertown has shot, that's the first two for Cornersville.
Sherman's going to fire one from deep, and Mabry's going to get it, but it will go off his hand out of bounds. So Cornersville now with the basketball, only down three. We're inside of a minute here till the half. Got to be smart here. You don't want to pick up another foul and put them at the line again. Kicked up top to Finney. Over to Bennett. He's going to attack, pick up his dribble. Campbell's going to fire a three. No good. And Burleson with a rebound.
One of the rare open threes Cornersville's missed.
Yep.
Grayson just got fouled.
Yeah, I don't see how you don't call these fouls. I mean, these are just blatant. Unbelievable. Cornersville's going to get it into Bennett now. He's going to attack into the lane, throw something up, very wild and missed, but Finney will knock it out of bounds.
They did a good job staying after that. It wouldn't have shocked me if they didn't say that ball went off Kurt Burleson, that then it knocked it down his leg.
So 20 seconds here remaining till the half. Summertown with a 3-point lead. Kurt's got it on the wing. He's going to go up top to Sherman. 10 seconds. Sherman's going to go. He's going to get in the lane. Kick to Burleson. No good. Up. Kurt's going to go back up and good.
Way to finish your shot, Kurt, man.
And that'll be it. Well, Clint, a wild first half, as energetic and as fast-paced as you'll ever see. I'll say that.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and you want to wait on stats?
No, we'll come back. We'll come back, and I'll go over them when we talk to Coach Gene. We'll come back in about 2 minutes here on the Exports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
All right, back at it here at halftime of this men's contest. Summertown leads at 33-28 at halftime. We'll go over stats and numbers in a little bit. Right now, I want to give Coach Jeremy Jean. Coach, I'm sure there are things you can critique, but one thing you said last night, we were a little disappointed in the intensity, the attack, and had a lot of points on turnovers tonight. Not going to try to compare Cornersville to Central Magnet, but did you like what you see, especially out of the intensity defensively tonight?
Yeah, that was the biggest difference between last night is we come out with some fire in us defensively, and we didn't react to what they did. We made them do what we wanted to do.
Right.
And we attacked the rim offensively. We made a lot of threes, but we got to the paint finally, and we started finishing layups. But we got runouts and got some juices flowing, and ended up just playing and having fun.
Right. Well, Coach, tough loss again, like we said last night, but got to play every kid that was dressed for you tonight, and had a lot of kids that you didn't go 5 in, 5 out, but you had a lot of kids that were coming in tonight, especially Busby and Long and some of those underclassmen, along with all those freshmen, touch on that, what the game like that against a pretty competitive Cornersville bunch means for kids like those to play in.
Well, it just helps them get ready in case something happens. It's in case we get in foul trouble like we did a couple of nights with Moore County. Right. They're not freaking out because they've been in when it was a 15-point game in the first half, and it's not running clock type deal. We just got to keep getting that experience for everybody, and for me to figure out who needs to be in when. If we're getting fouled, I know the 5 I want out there right now. If we need a rebound, who's in? If we need this, who's in? Need a stop. That's the thing, though. They all defend well, so if we need to stop, I feel comfortable putting any 5 of them out there, and they're going to do the right thing. But we just got to keep playing. But tonight we were the aggressor. We didn't sit back on defense. We got up in them, and I guess after last night they wanted to come out and improve something.
Right. Well, Coach, hadn't played Perry County in a while, old District 12A rival. What do you know on Perry County, and what are you expecting Friday night?
I know they got a good post player. That's all I know so far. So we'll check them out on film tomorrow and just see. Again, the first half of the year I'm more worried about us. That's right. Tonight we saw 1-1-3 back to 2-3, and I would say they were quicker than Central Magnet in their zone, and we handled it fine. But it's just what can we do every night for ourselves just to keep getting better.
Right. All right, well, that's Coach Jeremy Jean. Coach will be talking to you Friday night at Perry County. Got a long week this week, third game this week. The good thing is you got a lot of kids you can play.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's Coach Jeremy Jean. We'll be back in about 6 minutes, getting ready for the second half here on the Exports Network.
Sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking.
All right, welcome back. We get ready to start the second half. First half stats for Cornersville: Franklin with 2, Dennett with 3, Lovell with 9, all threes, Finney with 5, Adcox with 3, Campbell with 2, Grover with 4 to round out 28 for Summertown, Leighton Sherman with 2, Sawyer Sherman with 5, Kurt Burleson with 9, Howell with 2, Bennett with 3, and Grayson Burleson with 12. Big difference, Adam, is only 2, 4 for 13 from the free throw line, Adam.
Yeah, that hurts right there. But Summertown still has a 5-point advantage here, and that will be a 3 from the corner missed by Cornersville. And we're underway here, and Sherman's got it. He's going to push and get into the lane and kick. Here comes Burleson with the scoop shot, no good, but gets his own board. He's going to go back up, no good. Tip back out. Sherman's got it.
Tough luck, but good hustle by Grayson.
He's going to fire a 3, no good. But he gets another boarding up.
Great job, Burleson.
Hard work. It's a nice job there by that young man. And that's what he can do, man, with his size and athleticism. He's hard to keep off the boards. So Cornersville with it now. Down to Franklin. Kicked out. They'll have a look from 3. In and out.
Good box out by Kurt.
Here comes Grayson. Nobody's going to stop him. He's going to pump fake and lay it up. Off. No good. In and out. But I love the move. That's going to be thrown long to Adcox. He's going to hit a short floater in the lane to get it back to 5. Mabry with it now for Summertown. He's going to go with the right hand.
Well, he had it.
Yeah, I thought he would have went up there, Clint. What a beautiful pass by Sherman to Kurt. That's how it's done right there, and that pushes it back 37-30. So Cornersville does break the half-court line over to Woodard on the wing, down to Franklin, up with the left hand, good. So trading baskets right here, Clint.
Yeah, both teams not having a hard time getting to the block there and getting them good shots.
Burleson with it now on the wing. He's going to kick back up top to Grayson. Over to Mabry. He's going to get into the lane. Back up top.
Oh, Kurt had him on his feet.
Yep. Grayson with it on the wing, sizing things up. He's going to get into the lane and kick out. Beautiful pass by Mabry and the pump fake by Burleson for 2 more.
2 good dishes, one by Sherman, the other one by Mabry that leads to great assists, and then 4 straight points for Kurt Burleson.
So Cornersville with it. That will be kicked down low to Adcox. He's going to get caught in the lane, but he'll get it back out. Over to Lovell. He's going to attack with the left hand. No good. And Bennett with the board. Bennett wanted to run, but he pulls it up. Over to Kurt. Sherman with it on the wing. Back to Kurt. He's got a good look for a short. Jay short.
Tell you, everything we're missing is short, Adam. You can tell we are wore out still from last night.
In the scrum, Grayson ends up with it. He's going to lay it up, and good. Beautiful move.
That kid has got some touch.
He does, man. He knows just the way to put English on the ball at every angle, too. So Summertown has pushed this thing back to 9. Biggest lead they've had here in a while. Adcox with in the corner. He's going to pump down to Franklin. Back out to Adcox. He's going to get in the lane with the right hand. Short, nothing but air.
I think he wanted a foul.
Yep. Grayson with it.
Boy, he's all over Grayson.
Yep. Kicked over to Bennett. He's got to look from 3. Money. That rattles it, and Cornersville's going to get a timeout. They have pushed this thing up to 12 now. Summertown came out with a lot of energy here, Clint.
They did.
All right, we'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network. All right, back here at Summertown. Cornersville with the basketball. Summertown's now pushed this thing back up to 12, and Cornersville had to get a quick timeout to kind of regather things.
Yeah, biggest lead of the night for Summertown.
Yeah. They've come out with a lot more energy, Clint, like we were talking about. There's a long 3. Good. That'll help you if you're Cornersville. That will be Finney.
He pumped, and he pumped, and he faked, and nobody ever came up. He just buried it.
There goes Kurt. He's going to drive and lay it up.
I tell you, Kurt Burleson's off to a hot start here in this second half. 6 quick points for Kurt in the first 4 minutes of the third quarter.
Adcox with it on the wing. He's going to get a look at 3. That's money. You can't give him room. And that will cut it back to 8. So inbounding to Mabry. Kurt Burleson with it up top. He picks up his dribble over to Grayson.
They've hit 8 threes so far this contest, so I don't know why we keep giving it to them. Do you, Adam?
I'm not sure.
They're going to say Bennett stepped out of bounds.
Well, like you said, Clint, they've got 38 points, and 24 of them are from behind the three-point line. You've got to just get extended out and put that pressure on, force them in the lane, force the drives, and play D. They're going to get another look and another 3. Got to get extended, and that's Adcox. And that's going to cut it to 5.
Went from 12 to 5 real quick, didn't it?
Kurt's going to hand it off to Bennett. Back to Kurt. We're inside of 3.5 minutes here to go in the third. This quarter's flew by.
Well, no fouls.
Yeah. Over to Mabry on the wing. He gets a ball screen. He picks up his dribble.
I think our only clock stop was when Bennett stepped on the line over there.
Yeah. And that's knocked away, but Sherman's going to get it back.
Tell you, Finney, he's all over the place.
Yeah, man, they play really hard. Bennett's going to attack in and kick out. Sherman's going to get a look from 3. No good.
Good drive and kick, but Summertown just a hard time hitting some open threes.
And they're going to should get a foul on Burleson. Nice attack and drive there by number 4, Finney, and he's going to go to the line, and they've got a chance to cut this thing back to 3. Like we were saying, Clint, it didn't seem like it was 60 seconds ago. It was 12.
Just Kurt's first of this third quarter, but it will send Lovell to the line. And this is that one.
That is Lovell. I'm sorry. I thought that was Finney. That's my fault.
Lovell was 3 for 3 in the first half from three-point range. Sawyer Sherman's going to get Leighton Sherman.
Second free throw, good. So down to 4 here, 46-42. Cornersville getting a little energy about him here. They're back in this thing. Here comes Kurt. He's going to drive and kick out to Bennett.
Kurt should have.
They're going to get him again. Stepping out of bounds.
And I don't know if he did or not, but this is our gym. We got to know. we got to know where
Yeah.
lines are on our gym. I can get it messing other teams up, but shouldn't mess us up.
Yeah, that's those are killers right there. And
ever since Summertown got to 46 and got a 12-point lead, Summertown has been stale
Yep.
for about 2 minutes.
So Cornersville with it here over to Woodard. He's going to get it back up top to Lovell. He kicks into the corner for a three, long, and rebounded by Burleson.
First three they've missed this half.
Yeah.
3-wise, that is.
And Grayson's going to get blasted and no foul, but Kurt's going to get the rebound. Kicked up top. Sherman's got to look from three. Good.
Sawyer Sherman having himself a night.
He is. Inbound. Mabry's going to steal it. And I would like to think they would. They may be getting Mabry. I'm not sure who that'll be on.
They are. They're going to call it on Mabry.
I actually thought Mabry had inside position on the basketball, but
that should get Howell up. Mabry picked up his third foul. Don't need to pick up your fourth with 1:40 to go here in the third.
So Summertown's got it back to a 7-point lead here.
Of course, telling Mabry to not play aggressive, about like telling Carly Campbell not to.
Jump shot, good by Lovell. Back to 5. Mabry with it. He's going to attack. Pump fake up, and they might be getting him for a travel or maybe a foul. We'll see. Yet to see a signal.
I'm going to get a foul.
There we go.
Going to be on Grover.
That's his fourth.
They're going to say that Mabry was not in the act of shooting, so Summertown will be inbounding under their own goal.
So a 5-point advantage here, 1:22 left in the third.
Loretta up 27-18 against Lawrence County. It's almost halftime there.
Up and missed. Grayson's going to get it rebounded, missed. He'd go up again and missed. And Cornersville's got it. And here they come, trailing by 5. Euro step and swatted and saved by Sherman. And now Grayson's got a breakaway. He's going to spin and lay it up and one.
Great job by Grayson. I was worried he was going to take that, put his head down, try to dunk it. He baited that defender. Great spin move, finished off the glass, and he's got an and one opportunity.
Well, and Cornersville had a ton of momentum here going, but you get the spin move here. It's just so long developing. You get up in the air. He goes for that shot up, and you got Burleson who's there waiting, swats it, and it starts all of this, and we missed the free throw.
Grayson's going to be sick when he sees his free throw percentage, especially as good as it was last night. But again, I'll take the blame for that. I bragged on him before we started.
Knocked away. We'll see who they give it to. It'll stay with Cornersville.
Yeah, that went off Kurtz. Good call by the official.
Howell's checked into the game and all the mess and confusion over the last minute or two. Graham Howell now in. Cornersville inbounding under their own basket. Trying to find someone and having trouble, and they get it in. Over to Campbell in the corner. He's going to attack. Wide open look. Pump fake. That's going to be partially blocked. And Summertown's got it. Over to Grayson. 34 seconds left. He's going to attack with a right hand and a foul. That'll be on Campbell, I believe.
Here's the thing. It's not a bad foul if Grayson can't make a free throw. As of right now, he's 2 for.
There we go. Grayson off the snide.
He was 2 for 10 going into that. That'll make him 3 for 11.
I'll tell you something, though, Clint. I've never seen, there's not many kids you see, and I put Grayson in this category. I don't know if you can really keep him from getting to the basket.
No. And he makes both those, so good job, Grayson.
So back to 9 here. Cornersville with it. They're going to try to cut into this thing. 25 seconds left. Campbell with it at the high post. He's stuck. He'll shoot a jumper. No good. Blackwood, who's checked in, he's got it. And Grayson's got it with 16. They should be holding for a final shot here. See what they do. You got Sherman set up in the corner. You wonder if you don't attack, if you look for the three. But Grayson's going to fire it on his own from beyond area code range.
From the volleyball line.
Yeah. That'll be heaved at the buzzer, but not even close. And Summertown, after getting this lead down to 4, they've pushed it back to 12. So we'll be back here for fourth quarter action. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop
Southern Craft
supplies,
Manufacturing
tire repair
is
products,
dedicated
and
to
lawnmower
creating the
supplies.
finest
Check us
quality
out
and
online
greatest
at
value products in the
VolcoAutoSupply.com.
death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated gaskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit Southern Craft.
All right, back here at Summertown. As we mentioned, Corners will cut this thing down to 4 halfway through.
Adam, quick thing to mention, Grayson Burleson. I know he struggled from the free throw line, but had 11 huge points that quarter alone. He's got 23 total right now, and we just started the fourth.
He's going to have it knocked away that time, kind of out of control. Cornersville's got it. They're going to go up with it and draw a foul on Bennett. Yeah, well, and, you know, we've been bragging on him. He's done a great job tonight distributing but attacking too, but that time he kind of got put in a bad situation.
Coming down the floor limping, that's a little scary. May have rolled that ankle when he got kind of cut under on that last possessions. Leighton Sherman and Kurt both set to check in. Probably going to get Bennett, maybe give Grayson a break.
Bennett to the line for Cornersville. He'll drain the first one.
Nope, going to get Blackwood and Grayson Burleson. And Grayson was limping all the way to the bench.
Second shot up for Bennett. Rolls in. So that's going to get it back to 10 here. Kurt with it on the wing. He's going to hand off to Sherman. Cornersville in the man-to-man. They're going to run right through that screen and knock Howell down, so they're going to get a foul on Cornersville. That will be third foul.
On Adcox. Or excuse me, Woodard.
Yeah. So Kurt with it. Summertown gets it in. Sherman's going to set things up top. Over to Howell. Into the corner to Sherman. He's going to step back 3, but changes his mind.
Just be patient if you're Summertown. Don't force anything. You've got a 10-point lead here.
Sherman's going to fire a 3.
Yeah, you can
no
tell
good. On that note. It never fails when we talk about patience. You let it rip. So Cornersville back with it. Lovell with it up top, the high post. Nice pump fake. High arching jumper missed. Bennett with it. He's going to get it out of there. Does a really good job of getting out of that mess. And Summertown looks like they're going to slow it down a little bit. Inside of 7 minutes in this one. 10-point lead.
Howell just got shoved in the back.
Sherman's going to go and try to deter the shot, and he does. That one's going to be missed.
Great job by Leighton.
But
good gosh,
again.
Finney. I mean, like a rat on acid.
Yep. He's going to attack and lay it up, and good. That's going to push it back to 8. Nice move there, and Cornersville's going to get a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here shortly. Summertown leading by 8 still. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
All right, Summertown basketball here. They are still holding an 8-point lead, but Cornersville started making a run a few minutes ago. Bennett with it down to Burleson on the baseline. He's going to attack that baseline and go up, and good. You let him get that deep, it's over.
It's a great crossover by Kurt. You don't see a lot of big men with moves that good.
No. So back to 10. Cornersville with the basketball up top. That will be Lovell. Over to Bennett. He's going to get into the lane and travel. I actually thought he traveled before that.
Yeah.
But they do get him that time. Mabry back in the game for Sherman.
Tucker Bryant wanted to know where I heard Rad on Acid. Well, that's what I used to call him.
Rad on Acid?
Yeah, he was a freshman when I was a senior, and you'd be running suicides, and that little freshman tried to show off running like a rat on acid.
Kurt with a beautiful pump fake and one.
Again, got to sell the fake, and he did.
Yep.
Then gets the contact, still finishes the basket. Great job, Kurt Burleson.
Well, and it's like you said, Clint, the key in all that selling the fake. You know, working with young kids and everything, you want to just throw that ball up like as quick as possible and bring it out. You got to make it look like a real shot.
Yeah.
Slow down, make it look like a shot. He bid on it. And
well, how hard was it to us to get softball players to learn how to fake a throw?
Oh, yeah.
Same thing.
Hey, we worked on that for 2 hours one day and still couldn't do it.
That's right. Another missed free throw by Summertown. Boy, they are. I'm hoping it's just because we're tired.
But they do have this thing back up to 12. Woodard with it up top. Time will start becoming an issue here soon for Cornersville. They've played a really tough game here tonight regardless of the outcome. That'll be a short jumper, no good. But they're going to get the board up and rolls in.
Gets the shooter's roll, does Grover.
So back to 10. Howell with it over to Bennett on the wing. He's going to kick it down to Kurt. Back up top. Sherman's got to look from three. No good.
But Layton can't find the mark tonight.
No. Cornersville's got the rebound. Kicked over to Adcox. He's going to attack. No good. And rebounded by Howell.
Chin it. Howell, chin it. Get it to a guard and let's go.
Sherman back to Howell.
Kind of like I said about Hannah Jones. Hey, we don't need you handling the ball.
Beautiful move by Mabry.
Great take by Mabry. Going to get a timeout by Coach Long. It's a full. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in a minute.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
All right, back here at Summertown. 4:38 left in this one. Summertown with a 12-point advantage.
I tell you what's big about that 12-point advantage, Adam. Grayson went out a few seconds into this fourth quarter. We steadied a 12-point lead with Grayson not on the floor for nearly 4 minutes, so that's pretty big.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and the depth is what we were talking about earlier. When you're able to do that, when you've got the depth, you can do it. And this team has showed such an improvement over the last year to 2 years. I know Coach Long is excited about him. He should be. That's a jumper's going to be missed in and out. Grayson's got it. He's going to throw long to Kurt. Open, nice baseball pass. Pump fake again, and a foul.
Good job by Kurt. Pass kind of got low. Hard for a big man to be moving and come up with that, but he did. Couldn't make the shot. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Knock on wood. Here's where I hope our free throws get better, because Kurt's not had a very good night either.
No.
He's 2 for 6.
And, you know, he's typically one you pretty much rely on at the line.
Grover is just fouled out.
Yeah. Kurt's first one, no good.
Whoa, there ain't no more 1-and-1s, boys.
Next one up.
Now
also
will be
no
darn.
good. Cornersville's got it. That will be Lovell. He will bring it across and hand off to Finney. Back to Lovell on the wing. He's going to get a ball screen. Attack. Pick it up his dribble in the lane. Got a wide open look from the wing, and they're going to get Burleson fouling the three-point shooter.
Not what we need right there.
No. possibly give up 3 here, and they could be doing it while the clock stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Not much of an argument from Grayson. I think he knows what he did on that one. But
well, I think you got to credit Adcox. He did a good job of pump faking, get Grayson up, and then kind of going to where Grayson was going into.
But he will miss the first free throw and drain the second.
Good job. Good job, Kurt, but the referee's called it. He gets one more.
Yeah. So as mentioned, Adcox missed the first, hits the second. He's got one more after being fouled on the 3. Franklin is checked back in for Cornersville. So he'll hit that one. That's going to get it back to 10. And Bennett wasn't paying attention.
Got to wake up. Got to wake up.
And number 10, Woodard, comes up and basically causes the turnover. And they're going to get him for a walk, which he did. That will be on Lovell.
Now you catch a break there if you're Summertown. Now listen, you got to wake up. I mean, Cornersville's been all over you this whole contest. You can't be surprised that they're going to do it now with 3 minutes to go.
Grayson's going to get through a lot of traffic. And he's got it. He's going to go with the left hand and one. No.
I think they're going to wave it off, say the foul was on the floor.
Yep, and he was being hounded, Clint, pretty much that whole drive.
Yeah. Kind of wish referee just kept the whistle in his pocket on that one, though, because he finished the basket.
So Summertown gets it into Sherman. I thought he might have possibly traveled.
So did Cornersville's coach.
Yeah.
Well.
We might have gotten away with one there. There's Sherman. He's going to get into the lane, pick up his dribble, back up top to Grayson.
Summertown trying to run a little clock.
Kurt's got it now up top. There's the back cut and knocked away. Well-designed play there. Cornersville just got a hand on it.
And I'm okay with that design, but let's run it with Grayson or Kurt streaking in the basket instead of the shortest man on the floor.
They're going to get it to Grayson, but it's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Summertown.
Not saying that Bennett can't finish at the rim, because he can, but Cornersville's pretty big.
Well, if you've got somebody, if you get to pick who has a ball under a basket, there's certain people you'd rather have.
Yeah, that's right.
No offense. I'd rather have the 6'3", 6'4" guy than the 5'10".
Grayson inbounded to Kurt. Sherman, hey, we must be trying to run clock, because Sherman, that's the most wide open he's been.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Clint. He had about 25 feet of nothing in front of him, and a lot of times tonight, if it's about 8 inches of room, he's letting it rip, which I don't blame him. The kid shoots the lights out of it, but that will send Grayson to the line. Summertown leading by 10. Good. You'll have one more coming. Foul was on Adcox, but it's only his second. No good. So 1 of 2 for Grayson. And Summertown pushes it back to 11. That's going to be a long 3, short. Knocked up in the air, but they're going to get the board back on the offensive rebound. Kicked down low and knocked out by Kurt. So it will stay with Cornersville. Inbounding under their own basket. That's going to be kicked. Nice cut in the middle of the lane. Layup's missed. Ball loose. Kicked out to Grayson. He's going to attack and lay it up. No match right there, Clint.
Hey, what calls that? Sherman with a much more physical Franklin down here just tipped that ball away and came away with the rebound.
Franklin's going to go up. He's going to miss his layup. Grayson with it now behind the back, and they're going to get number 10, Woodard, on the foul.
Tell you what, and I like the call, but this game's been pretty hardcore, and that was about the lightest.
Yeah, I agree.
Foul, and that's going to also foul out Woodard.
That will be short. I feel like I don't even want to say Grayson to the line, because I feel like I've said it like 84 times tonight.
Right.
Like every 2 minutes I'm saying Grayson to the line. He has really attacked the basket hard tonight. He's going to get the shooter's roll.
There.
Yep, got the shooter's roll on that one. So 14-point advantage here. Down to Franklin, up and in. That will get it back to 12. Burleson with it, back to Kurt. Grayson will go now. No one in front of him. He's going to get in that lane, but pull it back. Good decision. Kurt with it now, running the weave.
No, had Kurt didn't if it had been there.
Yep. Back up to Bennett up top, over to Kurt. Summertown running some clock here. We're now inside of 2 minutes. And they're going to, and that will be Grayson drawing another foul. And I believe that one will go on Lovell. Yeah, as Will just mentioned, Lawrence County and Loretta leading 33-32, 1 point game here.
Well, Lawrence County must have come out hot in the second because they were down 30-18, I think, was it, at half.
So when you when this one's over, if you'd like to turn over and check that one out, there's still 3 minutes to go in the third on that one, so you should be able to catch the end into a pretty good ball game.
Grayson 1 of 2 from the foul line that time.
Long 3 ball banked in, and Cornersville's going to get a timeout. That will be Finney who banks in the long 3. We'll be back here in just a moment. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and...
All right, back here at Summertown, Clint, and Summertown with a 10-point lead. Cornersville just banked in a 3 to cut it down to 10.
Looking for the
Summertown's got it
home run.
inbounds, and they've got it. Kurt's going to lay it up for 2. Nice play there. Over to Lovell. He's going to fire a 3. Short, no good, but Franklin with a rebound. Up and in. Summertown gets it into Sherman. He's going to attack and get fouled there by, am I going to have to say this tonight, Clint Custamache?
Yeah, I think he did a great job.
Is that close enough?
I don't know.
We were arguing, we were talking before the game tonight about how to pronounce this young man's name. I'm sure we're going to mess it up, and I am. But
he actually started, but really hasn't been on the floor other than starting. That get back in for a couple players that's fouled out. Good job by Sherman making the free throw. Let's see if we can make 2 in a row.
Shouldn't have said anything.
What an idiot I am.
So Cornersville, they're back. They're going to have to go quickly, and they do. That should be possibly a travel, but no call, and that will be Finney up and in. And they're going to get a hold now. Looks like on Bennett.
This last minute 12 may take 30 minutes, Adam.
It could.
We might get home tomorrow.
Yep. That's only Bennett's first. Bennett's played a lot of minutes tonight to only have 1 foul.
Lawrence County's just now taking the lead after trailing big at certain points. Oh, my goodness. Free throw no good.
Mabry into the game for Summertown. Second free throw, good. Back to 10. 1:10 left in this one, fixing to go under a minute. Lovell with it. Handing off up top to Finney. He's going to lose, he's going to slip. But nice job keeping his composure and getting rid of it. Attack in the lane, swatted.
Oh.
And how is that a foul? I don't know, but it is.
Coach wanted the basket to count like on a goaltend.
Even though the ball was swatted against the backboard.
But again, like we said, Adam, only a 10-point lead, and this will stop the clock.
Yeah. Well, they've slowed this thing down, which when you're down like this is what you got to do. And rolls in. Nice shot there by Lovell. That will get it back to 9. Mabry out now. And both the Sherman brothers back in. Second free throw, good. 8-point advantage. They are pressing. They're going to get the quick foul on Sherman. That will be Finney.
Well, it's simple, Adam. You got to get a defensive stop, and you got to make free throws if you want to win a ball game.
I don't want to put you on the spot right here, Clint, and you probably couldn't.
Timmy's listening from home. He said, you need to quit talking about the free throws. He said, you're killing us. Hey, first of all, I'm not taking the blame for a bunch of 15 to 18-year-olds missing easy free throws, okay? That's on them.
Sherman does hit his, though. And we'll see if we can get two.
Hey,
we do.
Let's try to get him the ball more. He's got the best percentage in the house.
Maybe back in for defensive purposes.
Jeez, coach took him out. He's on.
That's what. Maybe that's why they're missing. All right, Cornersville with it. They got to go quickly inside of 50 seconds. That will be Lovell up top. He gets into the lane, short on the jumper. Burleson with the board, and that will be Franklin with the foul. So we will be walking to the other end with Grayson to the line here. First one, good. Hey, what is that? Is 3 games a winning streak, as they say? 3 free throws, is that a streak?
Yeah.
Was that major league, right?
Yeah, it's happened before.
4. Here we go. We'll get it going now. All right, 12-point, long 3 ball, no good. Franklin with the board, though, up and in.
I tell you, you got to be a pretty good athlete to get that deep behind the basket and finish that bucket.
100%. That young man's worked hard tonight. Cornersville's going to get a quick timeout.
We'll take it with them. We'll be back in about 1 minute.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Since 1986, Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being a number when you call your current company? Here you will be known on a first-name basis, and all we ask is for you to...
All right, here we go. Summertown with the basketball, leading by 10.
Oh, Grayson tried to throw it off the defender, and it didn't work.
So Cornersville's got it. They're going to kick down low. Franklin with a look. That's going to get it to 8.
We got timeouts. Let's use them if we don't have an inbound.
Franklin will grab Sherman. And that will send Sherman to the line.
Who made that last basket? Was that Finney again?
Yes. That's Franklin's 4th, but there is only 20 seconds left in this one. Sherman drains that one. That's 5 free throws in a row, Clint.
Well, you said it, not me.
We're going to hit this one. We're going to 6. I got a feeling. Nice. 6 straight for Summertown now. Back to 10.
I don't know if you're Coach Long. You don't drop back in your 3-2 zone and just don't take a chance on fouling and don't give them a chance to drive to the basket. But we're going to dribble off foot and Bennett.
They're going to get Bennett for
a walk.
Yeah.
Again, we've got timeouts. Just follow them and call one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Inbounding, that will be a pump fake over to Franklin. He'll go up and good for 2 more. Franklin's had a good 4th quarter. Grayson's just going to hold it. He will get it in to Howell, and that will be it.
That'll wind us up. We'll be back in about 30 seconds going over our final tallies and stats. Stay with us here on the Exports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. We'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, back here at Summertown. Clint, Summertown with a really hard-fought win tonight against a tough, hard-fighting Cornersville team.
Yeah, and tough team to play, especially after the night they had last night. We'll just go over the scores for Summertown. Leighton Sherman with 4, Sawyer Sherman coming off the bench with 11 big points, Mabry with 2, Jackson Bennett with 6, Kurt Burleson with 21, and leading the way, Grayson Burleson with 31. Stat of the night, though, when you know you're tired, 14 of 32 from the foul line, Adam. It's not going to win you a lot of close games.
No, and it's like you said, Clint. I think this team's got a lot of talent. They've got a shot to go somewhere, I think, but that's something you're never going to be perfect.
And again,
I know that, but
two
got
nights
to
in a row.
improve on it.
Yeah, 2 nights in a row. You got to make the adjustments. You got to figure out how to use your legs and make at least 50% of those free throws.
I was really impressed with Grayson Burleson tonight, just attacking the basket, sharing the basketball when he needed to. But honestly, he was able to attack when he wanted to hit the lanes. There was not a lot of people to stop him. He put on great moves, penetrated, and hey, he did what he's supposed to do.
Well, listen, Kurt and Grayson combined 21, 31, 50, 52 points.
Yeah.
Out of those two, will you take that away? That's a tough night for Summertown.
Well, and it's becoming now at this point with Kurt, it's expected, which is never good in a way because, it's good, but you take him for granted, I think.
Kurt had a bad night from the free throw line as well. You know, he was only 2 for 7. Yeah. So, it's the good thing is you get 2 days rest before we go to Perry County Friday night.
Yeah.
We'll have that game live for you Friday night. Also, we'll have a middle school game as well Friday night. So we'll have 2 things covered for you. Now y'all can tune over and look at the rest of the Wildcats and the Mustangs from Loretta. For our technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Will Pettis, and Adam Lindsay, this is Clint Brazier. Summertown Sweeps, Cornersville here at home, and 2 tough ones. We'll see you Friday night.
Clint Brazier goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.